So who is this guy who likes to sit around all day, showing the world how retarded he is? Like I said, we're not talking Down syndrome. We're talking retarded. I mean, this guy actually sits around all day assaulting and abusing human life. He like literally is just trying to demonstrate to the world he has zero respect for human life, and he's just some retarded bastard. Literally just a moron. Literally the dumbest motherfucker in the world. He actually literally sits around. He's so stupid. He's so fucking retarded. He actually thinks he has the right to do such. Two, then he actually does such based off of information from known liars with more than conflicts of interest and zero credibility. Or he just makes up lies to do it because he's just this dumb motherfucker who's so spoiled, like his brain rotted from being such a spoiled bitch. He's got spoiled, rotten brain syndrome because he was so spoiled, his brain rotted, and now he thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's just this fucking moron. It's fucking pathetic and just scary. I'm fed up with this guy with spoiled, rotten brain syndrome. But regardless of such, yeah, that's what happens when you become spoiled rotten. Sometimes your brain rots too. So I think that's what we're seeing with this kid and this man. He was either spoiled by society and his brain rotted, or this kid was spoiled by his parents and his brain rotted. I don't know if it's a kid or a dad or both, but they got spoiled rotten brain syndrome, and it's a feature you see with pathological spoiled bitch syndrome, spoiled rotten brain syndrome. Yeah, it's something that occurs. You're this kid who's always sitting around assaulting me all day. Look at him; he's a classic example of such. Hallmark signs of spoiled rotten bitch syndrome and spoiled rotten brain syndrome is you're so fucking stupid. You actually think you have the right to sit around all day committing assault. You actually and on a disabled guy and sexually assaulting people. You actually think you have the right to commit crimes on someone for no reason. That's when you know you're a fucking moron. You actually think you have the right to someone's property and data and ideas and this and that. Think you have the right to hold someone hostage, committing crimes repeatedly on someone. You actually you repeatedly use retarded justifications when you have no justification at all, and use the book arguments from retarded people. And we're not talking Down syndrome. You actually use these arguments and you actually think you win when you literally have no justification to sit around committing neurophysiological assault all day on a United States citizen. And then, this kid also just loves to demonstrate how fucking stupid he is by literally using information from known liars with zero respect for human life, with more than conflicts of interest. He knows these kids are looking at these parents and kids are looking at a multi-trillion-dollar lawsuit, life in prison, and the death penalty potentially for these crimes, and he actually relies on information from them. Well, he didn't rely on them. He would be committing them whether he had a reason or not to, but he just pretends to have a reason because he doesn't want people to realize he's just this fucking loser, spoiled bitch, rapist, murderer, and he's just trying to justify his crimes. I mean, this guy's so pathetic, it's scary. I mean, this guy sits around all day abusing human life. I mean, that's how pathetic this person is. He actually sat around for 5 years and 5 months committing repeated daily abuse on me with various weapons and devices. And he actually thinks he has a right to. I mean, this guy's like spoiled bitch syndrome to the max. Like worst case any doctor's ever seen. Yeah, I mean, it's going to go in the medical text. I mean, because it's like they've seen it before, but they've never seen anything like this. Yeah, I mean, classic case of spoiled rotten bitch brain syndrome, where his brain's rotting too, and he makes zero sense, and he just makes up lies to fucking morons to justify his crimes. Yeah, when is this guy who loves to demonstrate that he's fucking retarded and the biggest spoiled bitch in the world daily? When is he going to prison? Him and his retarded ex-wife or whoever these people are. And who are the idiots not arresting this psychopath serial killer, Jeffrey Dahmer motherfucker, fucking Christian Bale bastard? Yeah, when is Christian Bale going to prison? American Psycho. Yeah, when is this guy going to prison? Because it's more than creepy now. And who's allowing this moron to just show to the world how fucking retarded he is, and how little respect for human life he has daily? Who's this guy's parents? Does he have parents? Or was he like raised by wolves, and was he raised by where the wild things are or something like that? But they weren't friendly wild things. They were like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer wild things and like Hitler wild things. Yeah, does this kid even have parents? I mean, where did this fucking scum of the earth fucking serial killer come from? And who are the idiots not arresting this scum of the earth serial killer psychopath? I'm Alexander Sorya Jayani. You should see long black hair and a man bun eyebrow ring. mustache. So if they're using imaging hustles, don't fall for it. They love to pretend to say the things I say about them, about me, so don't fall for it. That's their turnaround hustle. That's their favorite thing to say. But these people are fucking like, I mean, these guys are possessed by Satan. Their brain is rotting is being eaten away by Satan, and and then like Satan planted um, uh, some sort of seed in their brain, and it's like creating some weird brain inside of their skull that's like run by Satan. But there's something weird going on with this kid, and anyone who doesn't get this kid has more than psychiatric illness, and he's more than unfit to be in society. You have to be crazy, and you may be more than unfit to be in society if you're not arresting these fucking serial killers and watching these kids commit these crimes daily and doing nothing. You may be unfit to be in society as well. You may be his accomplice, or you may have psychiatric illness. Because whoa, this guy's setting off every red flag known to man. I mean, he's setting off every alarm, every system. Everyone's saying this kid's a serial killer. This kid's a serial killer. This kid's a serial killer and a rapist and a murderer. Red flag. The lights are flashing. I mean, they're just following him wherever he goes, and no one's arresting him. It's fucking creepy. I don't know who these idiots are, but this kid should have been in prison a long time ago.